afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Boston Red Sox and the Titans. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 81 gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He will lead this one off today. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. He's set, and the pitch. Now the 0-1. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Verdugo, a native of Arizona, he was taken in the second round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Now the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Chen gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number one with no score after a half an inning. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
So now here is number 35. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The second baseman, number 39.
And now number 39. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. The pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you. That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters, 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, number 33, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Digging in will be Yu Chang.
The third baseman, Yu Chang.
First delivery to him. Grounder down the line at third. Devers gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Devers, right field and carrying well. Looking up is the right fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2. Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Chen has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and lines it to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and it's 1-0 Boston. Now at the plate is number 4. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Chinese Taipei, the catcher, number 4.
And the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 99.
In now, Wang. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
2-0 now.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Sale ready with the 2-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 46.
So the next to bat will be number 46. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sale sets, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now into the box, Zue Lin. A potential time run for him at third base.
Lin.
From the stretch. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
A high fastball is in there. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Christian Vasquez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 46 has got it, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Striding in is Chen, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on, and that's going to land foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, number 35. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, number 39. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, number 33. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Verdugo digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 12 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way. There's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to stand in is Hunter Renfroe. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Red Sox lead it 3-0. Corbin Burns
please.
will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yu Chang. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
The third baseman, Yu Chang.
Now here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Gonzalez is there. And that's the first down.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected
Now
those
batting.
fielders any
Number
better if he
99.
tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in now, Wang, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, number 46.
So now into the box is number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up
Leading off
Bobby
on the red
Dahlbeck.
side, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Chen gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching, number 61.
Here's the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox on top, 3-0. Tanner Houck, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 89, Tanner Houck.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Zue Lin.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
To the plate now, Chen, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, number 35, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Chen, the runner at second with one away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Slow little roller to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up is number 39. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And it's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
There goes the runner. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, 2 outs, 2 strikes, and he blasted one. Just goes to show the inning isn't over until the final out is secured, and that'll drive you crazy as a pitcher. Almost escaped, but couldn't close the deal.
Garrett Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Garrett Richards.
So now to the plate, Yu Chang. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now, number 4, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, we're tied now at 3 apiece.